No minimum credit score required, and you can receive funding in 24 hours or less. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Credit Plug channel, where we talk about ways to get access to high limit funding. So if you're new, welcome. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. We're going to be taking a look at a hidden gem in the funding space. We're talking about Atlas One Funding. Now, this company right here, they specialize in small business funding for brick and mortar and online based businesses. So without further ado, let's dive into what they have to offer and get you guys out of here. Atlas One, they specialize in small business financing. We're talking about things from business loans, lines of credit, MCAs, which is merchant cash advances, equipment financing, bridge loans, and much more. So with an MCA or a merchant cash advance, you can get working capital to provide short-term funding to cover expenses without needing collateral up front. You can receive up to $5 million. The terms can go from 3 months up to 2 years. Simple application process, and you can be as funded in as little as 24 to 48 hours. Next up, we have the business line of credit, where all you have to do is be within business for 6 months, have at least 25 to 50,000 in annual revenue, and you can have access to capital whenever you need it. You have invoice factoring, where you can receive fast cash, you can improve your cash flow, and again, there's no collateral required. And then we have term loans right here, where bad credit is accepted. All right, we're talking about minimal paperwork, prepayment discounts on early payoff, terms from 3 months up to 3 years. You can receive up to $3 million, and you can pay simple interest as low as 10%, and you could be funded in as little as 24 hours. They also specialize in real estate financing and commercial bridge loans for different types of loan products, like interest only and monthly payments, larger loan size, lower interest rates, property types depending on single family, multifamily, mixed use, retail, light industry, and the loan types last from 12 to 24 months for fix and flips, acquisitions, refinancing, cash out closing, and you can get that within 2 weeks or sooner. And then they specialize in cannabis financing, more specifically for equipment, real estate, working capital as well. So you have a lot that you can work with Atlas One. The minimum eligibility criteria for application approval, you want to be within at least 1 year of business. Your FICO score can be at least 500, and you're doing about 15,000 in average monthly revenue. If you're checking off those 3 boxes right there, a lot of these loan products can be available for you, so you can get multiple funding options from one source, and that is Atlas One. The application process is very smooth and simple. You complete the application, you're going to review your options, and you can get funds in your account as soon as the same day. Now, let's talk about the type of businesses that Atlas One funds. Starting off the top, the food and beverage industry. You have retail and e-commerce, health and wellness services, professional and business services, technology and innovation, construction and home improvement, manufacturing and industrial businesses. So no matter the industry, Atlas One is committed to supporting the growth and success of small businesses across the United States. The type of business services that they provide are actually bookkeeping and accounting services, website and marketing services, business consulting and strategy, industry research, and connections. Now, for business funding, let's talk about how long the application process takes. Typically, it can be done within 10 to 15 minutes. And once you submit your application, their team will work diligently to provide you with a prompt response and guide you through the next steps. So the type of information that you would need is basic, okay? We're talking about your legal business name, contact details, time in operation, and annual revenue. Additionally, you may be asked to provide financial statements, bank statements, or tax returns to help assess your eligibility and determine the best financing option for your specific needs. So if you haven't already, you can start the application process right here by simply putting in how much you need, what's your monthly revenue, your business name, and your personal first and last name, along with your phone number and email to begin the application process today. So to bring it on home, Atlas One is actually a all-in-one, okay? They offer so many things from MCAs, lines of credits, business loans to financing for equipment, property, and much more. Typically, you want to have at least 1 year in business, a FICO score of at least 500, and you're doing around 15,000 in monthly revenue. That right there is a baseline to get you approved for a lot that they have to offer. All right, but hopefully this video added value. Thank you all for tapping in, and we'll holler at you all next time.